Well, this would be edition 2 for July 6th. No, July 5th. Well, it's actually July 6th. It's after midnight. Yeah, I'm more drunk than I was when I finished the last one. And I have no idea whether or not it's going to get through. And I've been talking to Daddy, which is what I'm doing now on camera, ever since I finished the last one. I think when we drink, we want to talk to somebody. And if ain't nobody around, Daddy's always there. Talk to Daddy. Some people end up talking to Satan, but, what can I tell you? Bored minds seek something. What do they seek? You gotta remember to turn off that $10 bug repeller. It's supposed to be functional and tested for 12 hours of bug repelling. And if you're hiding in its cloud, that's what they do. They puff up a cloud, and if you stay in the cloud, the bugs are supposed to think that cloud's awful and go in it. You get away from that cloud. It's a clip-on. So you're supposed to be able to walk around, the cloud's supposed to follow you. Clouds don't do that. Clouds stay in one place very well. Well, they do move, but I'm just saying, my ordinary walking around, this thing could never fog up the area. You need a fumigator before I showed up. But if I'm sitting in one space as I am now, it can certainly do that, I hope. I'm sure they tested it. Normally I'm not a big talker, I pretty much got things to do. But give me some alcohol or something that is one of those things that makes you euphoric and talkative and somewhat happy. Talk to Daddy. Like I said, I only got like Sandy, 2 others. Most of my stuff's got 3 people that's checked in. What's White Hawk up to? Or Jeff? He shares it with us. And it is a reality TV show of sorts. It's just my diary. I'm still itching at the old one. This thing will definitely cut off when the battery is exhausted or the memory is used up. I'm a big fan of steak fries. Just whatever flows through. Itch them to death, but nonetheless, I'm a big fan of steak fries. And not everybody is. So it's not really a big herd thing. It's hard to really come by really good steak fries at a good value. What's shocking is actually that's what the brand is, good value. At Walmart. Walmart isn't what it used to be, but still functional. The markets, as any economist, alive or dead, will tell you, they'll figure it out. You get ups and downs and craziness, and life continues. Storms come, storms go. And certain things cause storms. But the economy continues through all the storms and ups and downs. Life. When we use money, that's an economy. And we do use money because it's functional. Yeah, in a good way. It just reminded me of Dan telling me that Kevin said he watched one of my videos and it didn't make any sense. I jump around a lot. I'm talking to Dad, this is my life. I like to record it. Sometimes I make sense, sometimes I probably don't. That makes sense to me. Most drunk people do. Babbling about your life. And nobody cares. You don't care. You know. You're going to do it anyhow. I need to take a hit. No, I'm actually allergic to mold spore, which makes me cough anyhow. And then I smoke on top of it, but it's real not right. It's supposedly a very faulty pattern to utilize alcohol to end your day. I would say it probably is. But it's a progression. A lot of things are, actually. I didn't end up drinking because, well, I ended up drinking because I couldn't get pot anymore. And I started drinking and I was like, wow, man, I can actually feel emotions. I had myself in mental prison trying to figure out a way out of the world that I was supposed to be living in. This is what is going to be. No! I will choose how it will be. And then they come back and say, yeah, but, you know, this is what we do, and you've got to conform. I did, and Daddy allowed that. Thank you, Daddy. And then I lost that. I was a manager. I was doing good. And then I had to go through all the rest of the chaos, and I really feel blessed. My whole life, actually. And up here. This is awesome. I can do my thing. It ain't too much. I can't do everything by myself, and it ain't much bigger than this. This is actually perfect for one man. Keep busy. But you can find things to occupy yourself. She just finds reasons that she can't. I might fall over because, yeah, she really is unstable. The land isn't completely flat. Okay, yeah, that's a fact. I can't go downstairs because I might fall. Yeah, that's a fact. Probably not supposed to be lifting heavy things because I'm unstable. Yeah. All these things, they are facts. But, it means I gotta do it. And that's okay, but sometimes it gets on my nerves. And whenever I'm trying to do something, you could be doing what I want you to do. I got my own agenda too. I can't even keep up with that. I do try and share that whatever you all are, whoever you might be, who comes viewing someday, as I'm trying to, in time as I'm supposed to, with Christopher Scumgod, dude, you're really not scum. Although one of the people that talked to me from his group said, we do it to mock those who call us scum. Scum is just, it's like being called a nigger. If it ain't being told to you by one of your brothers or sisters, it's somebody saying you suck. So, I'm trying to coach Chris Scumgod. He ain't no damn scum. He's actually quite useful. You just don't know yet. We'll see. And I get just as drunk as he does. I don't do opiates. Daddy said that wasn't for me. I did try them, but that was in my own body. I live in body, so that's not. Still recording. Okay. But in Wet Hawk's world, I'm just talking to Daddy. If it makes it through to the internet, that's cool. If it didn't, I was still talking to Daddy. He knows. It's going on 2 a.m. and when I lived in Redding, I didn't have any way to enjoy the day, so I basically didn't. Now I do enjoy the day, and I don't want to sleep too long. I want to have some time during the day to enjoy it as well. Each individual is different, male or female, or hybrid. There's heterosexual, that's normal. Gay, lesbian. But we all have certain things that we really enjoy being part of. I pretty much just enjoy being here now, being able to do what I do. I have a companion. You can't change what is. I mean, I definitely would have preferred that it would have been Sharon, but life would have been a lot different. And she couldn't wait. She needed help at the time, and I couldn't provide it. Things have changed since then, but she's still got her companion, and I still got my companion. And is what it is. I would still love to be able to play with her. I'd love to be able to make her a family member, but I don't think that's ever going to happen. Now she's not only got her companion who would be lost without her, but she's got kids who would be like, just like my grandmother, when she like my grandfather, you suck. You just ruined everything. We thought it should be like Camelot, and you all be happy forever. No, it doesn't happen that way too often. Eventually you find the forever, but it takes forever to do that. To do it in real, and do it in flesh and blood and bone, that's tough. Some people manage to do it. There are some people who have been married for over 50 years very happily. Very few. You're going to go through hormones, yep. You're going to have kids. I never did, but most people will have kids. You're going to raise them. You're going to get past the hormones. Then you still got to dig each other. Yeah, that's tough. I'm hoping Cindy doesn't get mad at me someday. I like Mama Hen a lot. I don't know her personally. I don't know many people personally. But, you know, Mama Hen was one of the first ones who dug me. So I did that. How much? 4 minutes? I don't know. That's what it says. I don't know whether or not I'm going to go do it, boy. Oh, my butt hurts. Sitting too long. Zoe's our little child next door neighbor. She's only 2.5 years old. Yeah, that's a Bugs Bunny cartoon. Literally, she's 2.5 years old. Won't be a problem for me in a couple of years. In terms of being bored and looking across the way through the window, I'm standing in front of a shrine with a sit-up. I gotta pee. I don't think there's nothing wrong with a female being proud of what she is. And it's like flowers. They're going to want to flaunt their beauty. I just really think it needs to be, we have law and order. Somewhat. I think it has a lot more to do with the village. If it's allowed to function correctly. It's tough. Even the first villages came up. It's tough. It's even tougher when there's so much of this. The so-called zombie apocalypse. If there's ever be a major shortage of all the goodies that we live on, zombie apocalypse. All the cities full of those who are specialized, basically. If they're not needed, zombie, why am I not needed? I need to exist too, and I'm very pissed off that I'm not needed anymore. Zombie apocalypse. do whatever they know how to do. Violence is always within us. Yeah, he's holding a lot. I don't think I'm going to do it tonight. I think I'm going to eat and go to bed. But if I don't, yeah, I think I'll remember. I got 2 of them on here. Because it takes way too long for it to erase on the computer because it's got malware, it's got parasites. I tell it not to. Just upload it. I'll delete it on the camera later. But if I forget to do that, then I don't know whether or not I uploaded it or I didn't. Mustache. But no, I'm hoping that I'll actually get it through. I got a lot of things to do. Talking to the future, talking to Daddy, describing the future as best I know how. It means a lot to me, actually. Love you all. White Hawk.